Sometimes you're in a situation where you have no choice. You have to fight. Fight, my people. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Don't be afraid to step into your greatness, people. I know it's scary.
Wake up!
But it's magical. God made us. He made them magical beings. It's important how you look at yourself and you view yourself. How you look at your brother, how you look at your sister. We're from the same tribe. It's black love. It's that real love.
Wake up!
Whoa! Alarm clock, all stand up. Wake up. This send the money. 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 Some people go want the dog instead of to thank the Lord. Some people no wake up. This send the money. 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 Check as you be. Check as you be. Anything say man go see, we go make a man they wonder. Appreciate them, no believe me, but they wanna drag me under. I must be a special type of brother, some type of father. You go come discover, but a million stamp people. Yes, you are. Shallow. Alarm clock.
Hey, yo, you awake yet?
And I tell you my God, you know my style, you know big chance, then it's all up, eBay. If you say you get the man, then you wanna try, you go die, baby. It been a landslide for a long time, but then no one believe me. All up when I come back, you one try, but you do I'm if it easy. Who bad enough, who do we like, wait when I phone my cellular, your back and your spine, I've got to go break, carry my weight, because I'm way too big. Big to be fucking with you. Let me look with you. Because I'm way too smart.
2020. Let's see what we can do here. We're doing New Japan Pro Wrestling once again. And last time, let's show history here. Last time we did Wrestle Dynasty and Royal Quest 2020. That's what we did last time. And so Wrestle Dynasty, that was in the United States. In our main event, we had John Moxley beating Chris Jericho. And then Royal Quest, that was in England. And in our main event of that one, we had Ospreay beating Takagi to win the Never Openweight title. Awesome. Happy we were able to do that. And yeah, let's go ahead and see a little bit more, because I don't know why, but the microphone isn't picking up a bunch. Let's see. What is the next thing that we're working towards here? Road to Destruction Night 1 in 4 days. Moxie has big morale issues. How many more appearances does he have with us? 2 appearances remaining. Events and TV. It is August, week 4 of August. So we are currently making our way towards Destruction in Beppu, Kagoshima, and then Kobe. And then after that, it's Fighting Spirit Unleashed New York. Okay. So we have 3 Destruction shows. Tour, and then normal event. Okay. So these all don't matter all too much until Destruction in Kobe. That matters. These are all just Road 2 shows. Okay, so we're really setting it up for Destruction in Kobe. So let's set it up so that way we have everything planned out until then. Now, let me start a new text document here. Let me just call this one New Japan. Let's move this over here. Alright, so now oh god, can I type please? Destruction in Kobe. Kobe. Destruction in Kobe. Alright, so let's see what we want to possibly do. Let's see what we want to possibly do. Oh, whoopsies. For our world title. I think we might have already set some stuff up. The G1, Zack Sabre Jr. defeated Okada. So we need to have Sabre Jr.'s Rice on Wrestling. Thank you for the follow, man. Hope you're having a great day. Do you like New Japan Pro Wrestling? We had Sabre Jr. winning the G1 Climax over Okada in the final. However, Sabre Jr. did take some losses during the G1 that we could potentially take advantage of as far as we want him to face. It'd be probably easier to just go over to Zack. And just look at his match history to see who he's lost against. Evil defeated Zack Sabre Jr. in the G1. Ishii defeated Zack Sabre Jr. And Tama Tonga defeated Zack Sabre Jr. So yeah, 1, 2, 3. So he lost to Evil, he lost to Ishii, and then he lost to Tama Tonga. Turn mic up a little if you can. Is that okay? Does that sound alright? I wonder. Can you hear me a little bit better? Can you hear me a little bit better? Hopefully. I know my mic was kind of giving me problems a couple days ago, but hopefully you can hear me a little bit better. So we're gonna have his first defense of Saber Jr. His first defense of the contract be against Evil. Now let's just see who we want to actually fight for the title. No one fought for the title at the G1. The title holder is currently Naito. So in the tournaments, where's Naito at? Naito is here. He lost to Okada and he lost to Kenta. Now he lost the IC title to Kenta. And so Kenta's good on his own. He's not going after the heavyweight title right now. But for Okada, I'm curious as to whether or not I should do Okada versus Naito like now, or maybe wait until King of Pro Wrestling. Because that's something that I'd probably be interested in doing also. We could just give Naito like a placeholder challenger until that time. Did I set anything up for him recently? What has Naito been doing? Takashi Naito, John Moxley, Nick Gage. Okay, that's doesn't necessarily matter all that much. Omega Jackson and Nick Jackson defeated LIJ. That was at Wrestle Dynasty. That really we really can't do much with that, unless AEW is willing to give me Omega for a night, just so we can have him lose to Naito. We really wouldn't gain anything by having Omega win the title because he's still with AEW. He's still signed to them. So bringing him over here and having him lose to Naito, that would be good for Naito's popularity, our popularity overall as well. Did I set? What did he do? What did Naito do in this night? My Alexa's trying to talk to me now. Chaos. Do you have an alliance with AEW? I don't have an alliance with AEW. Or actually, I do. Yeah, I do. Yeah, so I can do alliance loans, and I can get Kenny Omega easily. I would just have to pay, at the end of the day, I would have to pay like $2,900 just for one appearance. Let's just do that. Okay, cool. So we have Kenny Omega. It's expensive to get these guys, though, from AEW because they are very popular. So, with that said, we're going to wait on that. The Omega and Naito fight that will be okay. Now Kenta, what do we have for him? Kenta can defend his title. Who did Kenta lose to recently? Okada, Ishii, and Haskins. Ishii's already going... Oh, no, he's not. Okay, there we go. That seems like an IC challenger right there. So Naito versus Omega, Kenta versus Ishii. Let's just go over all the titles and see what we want to do. So we have the contracts. That's going to be fought between Saber Jr. and then Evil. IWGP, that's Naito, Omega. IC, Kenta, and Ishii. Junior Heavyweight. Junior Heavyweight title. What do we want to do with Takahashi? He just defended it against El Desperado. Let's have somebody from Chaos go after it, I think. Second here. Show. Yeah, that could potentially be pretty good. Yeah, ideally someone from Chaos. Oh, and since you probably haven't seen much of what I've done so far, I have changed a little bit around. I brought in a bunch of guys. So as you can see in Bullet Club here, we have Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin, Motor City Machine Guns. They're in the Bullet Club now. Makes sense. Motor City Machine Guns, Bullet Club. So we've added them, and they actually recently won the IWGP Junior Tag titles. Makes sense, right? Yeah, Chaos. We brought Rusev in. His name is Miro, in all caps, you know, New Japan thing. And we brought him in. And what did I have him do? We had Miro, Toriano, and Robbie Eagles defeat Sekimoto, Ryulie, and Gabriel Kidd. Cool. I really don't have big plans for Rusev, Miro as of right now. I just want him to get used to the style. Kind of, you know, just put him in 6-man tags until he's good as far as, you know, fighting, you know, competing here in New Japan. Because as far as just singles matches, I haven't put him in any singles matches here in New Japan yet. Mostly because I don't think he would do that great. He's in NWA and then here with us in New Japan. Nothing much changes there. No new members of LIJ, and Evil's still in here. That will probably be something that I look to do at some point. Somebody within LIJ might defect, you know, but this the save that I'm doing is as of like right before the New Japan Cup where Evil like turned on everybody. And then Suzuki Gun, it's the same. Basically, it's just Bullet Club and Chaos that are different. So I like the idea of either Show or Yo going for the junior titles. Robbie Eagles, we just had him win the IWGP United States title over John Moxley because he's in AEW as well. We really don't want anyone from any other companies holding our titles. We want to make sure that our guys get more popular first. You know, we want to, you know, prioritize our guys over the other guys. You know, making sure that we're taken care of rather than everybody else. I mean, Bushi. Oh no, what am I talking about? Same stable. We can have him go against like El Phantasmo. Try him out. What has El Phantasmo been up to? 8 wins, 4 losses. Yeah, let's do El Phantasmo. Let's try it out. Okay. Now then, back to titles. Junior Heavyweight Tag Team. I do that too. They get over in other promotions and feed their popularity to you guys. Yeah, for sure. So Motor City Machine Guns are the junior tag champs right now. They just beat Show and Yo. I really don't want to have to job out Show and Yo just yet. Would rather get their popularity up a little bit more. So where's teams at? Who can I have as far as junior teams? I mean, there's Roppongi 3K for sure. Not really much. I mean, Desperado and Kanemaru probably. Let's do it. Let's just to get them a defense, you know. Okay, Desperado, Kanemaru, and MCMG. Just to get Motor City Machine Guns a defense. And then as far as the regular tag titles, we had Carl Anderson and Doc Gallows come back to the Bullet Club. They won over Tanahashi and Ibushi. Do you have Master Wato on the roster? I think I do. Where is he? Where is he? Unless I sent him away. I might have sent him away? I don't... That's why. is he? What is his real name? Because that would be what he's under. I think he might have debuted just after this, probably. What's his real name? Because that would be what he's under on here, rather than Master Wato. Let me look that up real quick, actually. Hirai Kawato. Oh, this isn't mine. No, okay. Okay, yeah, so the thing is, he's still on excursion. And if I wanted to bring him back, I'm not sure if I would be able. Yeah, because he's with CMLL right now. As Kawato-san. Yeah. So he's still. How long is he going to be gone for? No, not there. It'd be in through here. 4 months. So we're without him for 4 months. That's tough. Okay. We can work around that. As far as the tag titles. I mean, it's going to be Gallows and Anderson. Who do we want him to face off against? I don't want to do the whole Bullet Club like dissension thing just yet. I'm kind of thinking about it. Gorillas of Destiny, I love. Great Bash Shield, Finn Juice, possibly. Evil and Sonata. Evil's got something going on already. Why not? Yeah, let's do Finn Juice. They've recently been the champions anyway, so we can do that. Alright. That's for the tag titles. Okay. United States Championship. We just had Robbie Eagles beat John Moxley for it. And, let's see. Teddy defeated Juice Robinson to retain. Cool. So we need Robbie Eagles to defend it against somebody. Who? I'm not sure. But I do want to get Robbie Eagles up there. Somebody... Let's see. How about somebody... Ooh, Eddie Edwards? Because we did recently bring in a couple of new people, too. Perception. So let's see. Unimportance. Who's unimportant? A couple of young boys. Desmond Xavier we brought in. He's known as just Xavier here. We got Trey Miguel in, so we got... I think we have all of the Rascals. That could be something we should do. Nick Gage. That's right. I brought in Nick Gage. That should be fun. I wonder if I could do him for the U.S. title. I'm not sure what I'm going to want to do with Nick Gage. I thought it was just a good idea to bring him in. I just thought it'd be fun. Jeff Cobb. He has cooled momentum. He's been putting on matches. Carly Colon. I brought in all the Colones. So Carlito, Primo, and Epico. I brought them all in. I think that'd be pretty cool. Brian Pillman Jr. and Helico. A lot of these guys, they're like a work in progress. You know, they need to get used to the New Japan style. So it'll take like a lot of time for that to, you know, happen. But once it does, I have a lot more creativity, like freedom, you know, to decide like what exactly I want to do with the save and whatnot. Alex Coughlin, Adam Brooks, Brooksy. So who do I want to challenge for the U.S. title? Maybe like Matt Sydal. What have I been doing with him? 8 wins, 2 losses. So he has a lot of momentum. ROH Pure title holder. Defeated him. You know what? Since we're bringing in Carly Colon, I'd imagine he'd be a good one to have, you know. Let's have him challenge for the U.S. title against Robbie Eagles. He's not going to win, sadly, but it'd be a nice introduction, you know? That's typically what happens in New Japan anyways. Like, you debut by fighting for a title and you don't win, but it's like a good introduction and everyone's like, oh, yay. You know, good job. Now we know who you are kind of thing. The 6-man... Oh, wait, hold on. So Tama Tonga, Tongalo, and Hikuleo, they had to vacate the titles because Hikuleo's not with us. We can bring them back and kind of just say that they never lost it. Altered champion? I don't like that. I don't like how it vacated it. Oh well. And then never open weight, Will Ospreay. We need him to do something. He can have a very good match, for sure. Who against, though? Shingo again, maybe? I don't know. I'd rather he just take on somebody else and let Shingo do other things for now. Because he's a major star, right? He's not. Ooh, Ibushi for the Never title? Jay White? Maybe not right now. Will Ospreay's a star. Ibushi, Sonata. Ooh, Suzuki. I like that, actually. Let's do that. Ospreay and Suzuki for the Never title. So this is what's going to happen in Destruction and Kobe, and then probably some 6-mans for sure. Saw Ospreay and Adam Brooks have an incredible match in progress. That's awesome. Are you from the UK? I'd imagine so, considering you said progress. Awesome. Okay, cool. So let's go ahead and... Do we have any decisions that are pending? Evil contract expiry, Bushi contract expiry, Chris Jericho contract expiry. We're not really worried about that. Bushi though. Until the final or one appearance remaining. Okay. But Evil already in negotiations, so yeah, he's gonna get a nice pay raise, deservedly so. Let's go ahead and make our way towards the next show. Hope you guys are having a good day. What are you guys up to? Oh, wow. Hold on. Recent SmackDown's tapings were canceled at the last moment due to more positive COVID tests. Yikes. They were supposed to tape 2 SmackDown episodes last week, and I've been told by 3 different sources that second SmackDown taping got canceled at the last second because of more positives. Yikes. Oof. That's not good. We're getting TJ Perkins in. Oh, and then Mike Elgin, we're also bringing him in. Even though he's an asshole in real life, he'd be good to have. Bushi contract ending. Where's Bushi at? Let's go ahead and renegotiate with him. He currently makes 16 or 14, so he's getting about a $2,000 raise essentially. Exclusive written contracts. Let's make that just an even 17. Let's take a lesser cut of merch. Higher cut of merchandise. I mean, sure. Alright. Bushi, welcome back. Sportsnet Ontario, Sportsnet, all these are expiring. That's not good. Let's take care of that media stuff. What is that? Your coverage? No, not that. Rating center. No, not there. Broadcasting business. Production? No. Events and TV. Show priority. No, that's not what I wanted. Production? No. Where is it at? Broadcasting. There we go. Okay. What are the ones that are expiring? Expires in 28 days. Okay. Ones that are expiring. Okay, so Sportsnet East. Renew contract for events. Sportsnet East are happy with these terms. Let's go 6 months. 30%. Cool. Sportsnet Ontario, extend deal for events. 30% for company. Cool. Sportsnet West, extend deal for events. 6 months. Nuvolari, extend deal for events. Cool. We're gonna have to start making some mega money soon, because we are losing money. That is a problem that we're going to have. Is just bleeding money, just for the sake of, you know, doing well. Okay, let's go ahead and keep moving forward. Next show. Oh, God. Did that say Ben Shapiro sings WAP? That's not good. Might move my webcam over to the middle, like where my actual screen is. Oh, that was fast. Contract negotiations. All right, done. We got Evil back. Oh hell yeah! Look at Hammerstone. Changed body type from muscular to ripped. He's ripped. Star quality, 76. Love that. I kind of want to get Hammerstone up there in popularity. He's been in some decent matches. Okay. Dope. Dope. Managing the money can be tricky. I tend to have about 6 people on written deals that I can use on every show, then everyone else on pay-per appearance. I think the first half is mostly young lines, keep costs though. Yeah, they do the... Sometimes they'll complain about like, oh, like this guy's being used too much, but that's okay because you want to overexpose them a little bit just so, you know, they get popular eventually, you know? Tomorrow night, let's go ahead. But yeah, I get what you're saying. Managing the money can be tricky. I would rather just have everyone on written deals though. Just so I know that they're not going to get used anywhere else, and that any momentum they're getting is through me. You know what I mean? Let's see what Dynamite did. Cody defeated Lance Archer to retain the title. That's cool. The Elite defeated MJF and John Moxley. Okay. Jericho defeated Brandon Cutler. A lot of stuff going on, actually. All right. They did Dark as well. Cool. And Helico relocates to Japan. Cool. first Road 2 show is tonight. So let's go ahead and do that. We're going to go ahead and get that started. And, going to be using, obviously, we're going to be, for these Road 2 shows, we want to use our written guys rather than our paid appearance guys. But, you know, also kind of mixing in, you know, those guys as well, just so that way they're getting some work in. Alright. So we already know what we're working towards, so let's go ahead and leave that over there. And using, you know, this list of, you know, what we're going to be doing for Destruction and Kobe, we'll use that to book our Road 2 shows. Which is essentially just going to be a bunch of 6-man tags. You know, but it's okay. So Naito versus Omega. So we really can't do anything on that front. So we're just going to have, you know, Naito just be in action, essentially. And we'll put Bushi, and we'll put Shingo in there. And we'll just put him against Kento. We'll put Kojima as well. This is basically just so they're getting reps in. You know what I mean? Dope. I should change the booking for that. Naito. Oh, no. Shingo can go over. That's fine. Decisive one. Cool. What do we want our main event for this to be? Main event will probably be like a 3v3 with Okada in it. It's like Major Star, Okada. And then... Oh, thank you for the host, man. I appreciate it. Really appreciate it. Trying to get a little bit more people to, you know, follow me, obviously. You know, so that we can have, you know, some conversations about pro wrestling, about MMA, the things that I like to talk about. Let's do Kenta. Let's do Jay White. Goto. Oh, he's still injured, right? Actually, no. I think he might not be injured anymore. Let's put Ospreay in there as well. And then, well-known, no, not Fale. Ishimori. Yeah, okay, so Goto is injured. Never mind then. Somebody else. Ishii. Oh, Ishii really should be in this, right? Because Ishii's going against Kenta, right? Okay, cool. So that works out. That can be a solid 20 minutes. Who do I want going over in this? Okada over Taiji, probably. Over Ishimori. Open match. Slow build. Decisive win. Let me fix the chat. Kind of annoying. Okay. That can be the main event. Other than that, let's see what else we want to do. 3v3. Major stars. Exclude already booked. Let's do Hiromu, Sonata, and Evil. And let's do... Let's do Fale. And then Guerrillas of Destiny. Have that be for the 6-man titles. This time we'll have Sonata go over, and that's going to add to the little story between Evil and Sonata's that's been going on. Because we've kind of had a little bit of dissension going on between the two of them. Not necessarily LIJ as a whole, but just the two of them. Okay. There's that. Now let's do another 3v3. Remember, this is a Road 2 show, so there's a lot of 3v3s that are going to be happening. Find you even though you have slightly more followers than me. Oh, yeah, for sure, right, Reese. I'll do the same for you. I don't know how to set it to auto host, but when I find out, I will. Trust me. Okay, let's get Kota in there. We're not gonna have Tanahashi wrestle because he is injured. And let's see. Oh yeah, let's get Dice K in there, huh? Tiger Mask. Let's get Suzuki. Let's get Sabre Jr. in there. Our G1 winner. And Tai Chi, why not? And we're going to have Zack Sabre Jr. going over not Zack Sabre Jr., over Tiger Mask. Just win. That's all we need to do, really. Let's do a big 4v4. And let's search for written guys. Okay. Goto's injured. Okay, so let's do Gato. I'm guessing Jado, yeah. Let's do a big old Bullet Club one. Yujiro. And Phantasmo? He's not written. That's okay. We'll use Phantasmo anyways. Phantasmo is going to be challenging. Right? Right? Yeah, he's going to be challenging for the junior title. So we need him to get a win here. So I'm going up against UG. Tenzon, Josh Barnett, Hanma, and then one more. I'm not liking this group, losing to this group. So let's put a couple more unimportant guys in here. So let's place them there. Put Toa in there, and then let's get another young boy in there to work with Hanma. Yujiro's carrying an injury. Is there another Bullet Club guy that we can use instead? Like Chase Owens. Exactly like Chase Owens. 12 minutes is fine. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. This is what I wanted to do. El Phantasmo. Have him go over Toa. Get the match decisive win. Cool. Let's see. Osprey and Suzuki, we've already got that going. I think they're booking analysis. Shibata, okay. Eagles versus Carly. So that's something we should do. Let's do a 3v3. And where's Robbie Eagles at? Robbie Eagles. Let's do Miro. And then another Chaos guy. Let's do Yano. So Yano. And he's facing off against Carly. Are they all here? There's Carly. Did I sign the other guys? Carly and Eddie. Oh, yeah, they're all here. Okay, so, stables. Add stable. colognes. Cool. Tight brotherhood, right? Brotherhood. Forms. Important, sure. No limit, no limit. Must involves Carly, I guess. Disposition. They don't need no new numbers. Okay, so we got Carly as the leader. And then we got Eddie. Family. What? Support fodder, lackey muscle, deputy, heir, member. What's the difference? What's the difference between like deputy and member, really? I'm not 100% sure. So for now, we'll just put member. And then you got Orlando, who is a member. Cool. Nice introduction for them. Carly is going to go over on Yano. Open match. Decisive win. Yano is furious. Continue. Oh, it's because they're unknown. Yeah, I'm going to continue anyways. We got to get him over. Sorry, bud. Eagles versus Carly. Fin Juice. Tag team view, singles view. Put UG in there. No, that's not what I meant. Okay. No. Let's do Tenzon. Let's do Togi. And then probably a young boy of some sort. Shinya Aoki. Former MMA star, you know? Nah, Clark Connors. Let's get him in there. Juice over. Not Hiroshi Tenzon. What are you doing? Juice Robinson. Alright, so it says that we're good to go. Gallows and Anderson don't need, because I think they're paid per appearance, right? Exclusive handshake deal. So he's only working with us, but he's paid per appearance, so he doesn't need to be on this show. I wish it told you right here. Liger can't wrestle, so. No, I think that's basically all I need to do right now. Let's get a couple more of, let's get like one more. Like a 3v3 of like just written guys. So you. Shoyo and Yoshi. Because that won't cost me anything. And then, no, not that. Ooh, Trey Xavier, and I need to change him, Zachary. Everyone's in all caps. We love doing that here. Oh, really? Okay, then. Okay, let's do this then. It's the same alter ego, basically. Stables. Add another stable. The Rascals. Raptor McFly, thank you for the follow. Hope you're having a good day, man. Do you enjoy New Japan Pro Wrestling? What kind of pro wrestling do you watch? Do you like MMA? That's what we do here on this channel. We play TEW, we play WMMA 5. Join in on the conversation as well. Hope you're having a great day. Good lord, I need to learn how to type on this keyboard. Come on, there we go. Type faction, important, yes, that's fine. Okay, so Wentz. They're all just members right now. There's no real leaders. And so we got Wentz, we got Trey. Then we have Xavier. There we go. Oh, search? Inactive? Any status? Okay. Cool. Hope anyone watching is having a good day. Let's see. What else do we need to do here? Oh, we needed to book the rest of that match. That's right. So it was a final 3v3. And it was Sho, Yo, and Yoshi. Against all three of them. So Trey, Wentz, Xavier. 13 minutes. And then we'll have Sho go over, open match, decisive win. Good on that. Alright. Now let's just see what... Okay, so this is our main event. LIJ, that can go down a little bit. LIJ versus Bullet Club. Yeah, it's for the title, so that can probably stay there. LIJ versus Miyahara. Ibushi Sakamoto, that can go down a little bit. Bullet Club versus no. Chaos versus the Clones. Okay, and then this 3v3. Okay, and then Chaos versus the Rascals. Rascals are cool. They come over to my local window once or twice a year. They go to Progress? That's pretty cool. I've only seen them once, I think, and it was in PWG. I live in Arizona here in the United States, but I take the trip out every now and again to try to catch a PWG show. It's worth it. Have a friend out there who I can stay with, so it's cool. And PWG is awesome. If you have the time, if you have the resources, once all of this is over, go to a PWG show. It's really worth it. A lot of fun. Even though they don't run the tiny building anymore, it's still pretty cool, and it's still quality wrestling. It's a good vibe overall. So I think this should be good. What is it saying that's wrong? Oh, that you made the steal the show thing and all that stuff. Let's make this one the steal the show. Okay. And then one needs to be a technical master class. Use too much, use too much, use too much, that's fine. A lot of people are technically being used too much on this show. let's make this one. No, not this one. Let's just do a pre-show match. Shinya Aoki, and then this guy. And then let's make this one the technical master class, just so that we can say that we did one. I don't like doing it really, but we have to technically do one because of our product. Yeah, it's fine. Really, Road agent cannot be a competitor. Oh, whoops. Jushin. Yeah, it's fine. Okay. Now it says we're good. Whether the show's gonna be good or not sure. Tanahashi, we can have in like a promo or something, or like just arrive. That's basically it. That's it that really needs to be here. We'll just do an angle. Let's do it here. So Tanahashi acknowledges his recent losses. This is basically what's happening in real life too, because Tanahashi's been like losing, and it's kind of been his fault. Him and Ibushi, so Ibushi's kind of like distancing himself away from him. So promises Ibushi it will get better. And that's on entertainment, and that's on acting, I guess. That's fine, that's fine. Alright, this is gonna go right after the Coda match. Cool. Alright, we're done. People are being overused, that's fine. Let's go ahead and start the show. This was our pre-show match. Actually went really well. 52 for a crappy pre-show match featuring a young boy. Why not? Aoki was off his game. 35, not terrible. Okay. Recap gimmick can't ooh. Losses damage, popularity. Okay. Cool. Next segment is our opening match. 49. Phantasmo pin Hinare. Yuta Soji was the weak link. 25. Yeah, that's pretty bad. Didn't have much heat. Terrible wrestling. Chaos defeat the Rascals. 49. Adequate. Very good. That's good. 28, 26, 37. So yeah, these guys need to get used to the New Japan style a lot more. Didn't have much heat. Terrible wrestling. Colognes defeated Chaos. They all got great gimmicks. I love that. How did they do? 30, 29, 24. Wow, Carly did terrible. Wow. Orlando did the best. Huh. Decent reaction, subpar wrestling. Nagata and Finjuice defeat Tenzan, Makabe, and Clark Connors. Okay. Clark Connors, 25. That's rough. Juice. Yuji. Okay. 68. It's better. Good heat, decent wrestling. Suzuki-gun defeat Kota, Daisuke, and Tiger Mask. Love that. Zack Sabre Jr. hands down did the best. And then Tanahashi comes out, says, I know we're losing, I'm sorry. Please forgive me, you know, yada yada. Good match. Wow, really good match considering Taguchi and Kojima were in it. Alright. 70 for Takagi. Naitoji had an 85. Alright. That's a good match. Semi-main, 76. Good heat, decent wrestling. LIJ. Ooh, wow. Evil, Fale, and Tongalo were all off their game. And so LIJ win the 6-man titles again. Main event, 83. Fantastic heat, great wrestling. Chaos defeated Bullet Club. Okada pins Taiji Ishimori with a Rainmaker. Love it. That's the end of our show. 78. Increased popularity in 2 regions. Limited number of viewers because this is technically a tour show, so it's only going to get shown after the fact. It's going to get shown like after the fact, like on Access TV or something like that. We have contracts with different providers for showing the tour highlights like later on. New feed for Bandito and Helico. Okay. Triple extension rumor. Joe Leader. Okay. Destruction Night 2 is tonight. Should we just go at it? Why not? Let's do it. Korakuen Hall again. Yeah, tour highlights of this event are set to be shown on all these channels. That's on like way later, way down the line. So we don't have to worry about that right now. What we do have to worry about is booking this show. Naito versus Omega. So let's once again get Naito and company in action. Let's do a 5v5 this time. A big LIJ match. Let's do Hiromu. Naito. Takagi. I know a couple people who have flown over for Bola. Yeah, Bola's awesome. Bola's awesome. 2 nights, 3 nights sometimes. Just pure action. It's awesome. Evil. And where's Sonata? Oh, there it is. Cool, cool, cool. And who do I want him to go up against? Maybe Suzuki-gun? Chaos? Let's do that. This will be our big main event. Kata. Not Goto. Ishii. Ospreay. Not Yano. What else do I want in this match from? Probably Eagles. Let's do Eagles and Miro. Minutes. Back and forth, amazing action. Ended with Ishii going over Miro. Hope the match still build, decisive win. This should be really good, honestly. Only one I'm worried about is Miro and kind of Robbie Eagles. Other than that, this is set to be a good main event. Three. Suit already booked. Let's get Jay White and Kenta a win back. So those 2 guys are good. Let's get El Phantasmo in there. He's challenging for the junior title, right? Yeah. Really? Let's go Tiger Mask. Tenzan. El Phantasmo. Oh, nope. I have El Phantasmo pin, Tiger Mask. It says Quinn. He might be pissed. Nah, he's fine. Okay, Kenta. Yeah, we already booked him there. Saber Jr. versus Evil, so that's done. But let's get Saber Jr. booked. Do a 4v4. Suzuki, and then let's use some of the lower guys. So let's get like Doki, and then one other guy from Suzuki Gun. Desperado. Where you at? Where's El Desperado at? There we go. Let's go like Taguchi, Kojima, Yuji, and then one young boy. Mao. And then let's have Saber Jr. pick up the victory. Easy as pie. Okay. Phantasmo, we already have an action. Takahashi, we already have an action. Desperado and Kanemaru. Motor City Machine Guns. Let's have them in action. Let's have our junior tag title holders in action. Motor City Machine Guns. And then, who do you want him in there with? Kento? Let's do Kento Miyahara. Togi, Hanma, and Carl Fredericks. Let's get Kento the win. Finn Juice, let's get them in action. Put him with Coda. Let's have him take on some Bullet Club guys. So Tama. Seems good enough. Let's have Juice go over Gato here. You know? Open match. Decisive win. And then after this, we'll have them. We'll have Coda cut the promo for Juice and David. How about that? Just so that way it's not awkward, you know? Because I know they'll probably lose some, points because of, them not knowing how to speak Japanese. So let's see, who's not booked? Tanahashi. Leaving. Goto, no. Alright, so all the really popular guys are basically already booked. So now it's just another, 2 or 3 matches that I can book, just for the hell of it, really. Let's see. Who do I want to make their debut? So let's do Carly. Let's do these guys again. Where are you at? Orlando. And Daisuke, probably. This will be a terrible match. Have Carly go over Open match, decisive win. Okay. Good on that front. Osprey and Suzuki. Osprey in action? He has to be. Okay. Pretty good there. So now it's just book whatever I want to book. So do another 3v3. Who do I want in action here? Sutoro Shoenyo. Jado. Jado, Taiji. And does that say Fale was there somewhere? I guess not. Chase. Have Taiji go over. Oh, not Show. Taiji. Have Taiji go over Toriano. Match. So what are they saying? Steal the show, technical masterclass. We would just need, oh, still a show. We need to make that one this one. Where are you at? There you go. Okay, pre-show match, big 5v5. Brooks, an amazing red. Cain Velasquez, Josh Barnett, Shinya Aoki, Hammerstone, Chris Hero. Pre-show. Put this one at 21. That'll be our pre-show match. That's going to be the technical masterclass, apparently. And let's have Josh Barnett go over. All right. Second show booked up here. Let's get this going. What's it saying? Just being used too much, used too much, used too much. That's perfectly fine. 43. Terrible pre-show match. Recap gimmick changes. Cool. Who did well? Barnett did okay. Velasquez did the best after that. Okay. And then the Colognes beat some young boys. Orlando did well. Eddie did well. Carly's still doing terribly. Decent match. Bullet Club defeat Chaos. Taiji, Pintoriano. did very well. Kento and Motor City Machine Guns beat Carl Fredericks and Great Bash heel. Fredericks was the weak link, figured. 63, decent match. Suzuki Goon defeat Taguchi Kojima, Nagata, and Mao. Doki was the weak link.
It's not who I thought would be the weak link, honestly.
Good Heat, Decent Wrestling, Bullet Club defeated Rhea Lee. Phantasma was off his game. Tenzan sustained a retracted index finger. Jay White looked very good, apparently. Tenzan sustained a retracted index finger in this match. Little heat on Phantasmo. Decent match. Ibushi, Finjuice defeat Bullet Club when Juice Robinson pinned Gato with a pulp friction. Main event. Main event. 82. Love to see that. Chaos defeated LIJ when Tomohiro Ishii pinned Evil with a vertical drop brain buster. .70 rating. Not the best show, but we didn't need it to be amazing by any means. I think I'm going to do one more show and then I'll be done. Tenzan hurts. Leilani Kai tired. SmackDown. What did they do on SmackDown? Randy and Roman defeat Kevin Owens and Braun Strowman. Seth Rollins defeated Sami Zayn by DQ. Yikes. Bushi, let's go ahead and re-sign him. That's good. Tenzan's injured. That's completely fine. Let's see. Road to Destruction Night 3 in 5 days. I think I'm actually going to call it here. Get ready to go to the gym in a couple hours, so I'm going to go ahead and call it here. Whether you're watching on YouTube, whether you're watching on Twitch, thank you guys. Have a good rest of your day.